So, good evening. I want to talk about the male authorities in our lives. So, we're going to cover dads, sons, brothers, spouses. We are going to start with dads. Um, the reason I am covering this season or this subject, it's because I came across something that made me think. And as an African woman, raised in a certain way or raised in an African setting, there are things you would never let your father do as long as you're in that house. For example, I do not expect for my father to be doing his own laundry or to do dishes or to clean the house, whereas as a lady, I am seated there doing nothing. That just doesn't sit well with me at all. We grew up knowing that our fathers are our protectors. Um, they're the disciplinarians. They are the people who give us love, who give us guidance. And then when we reach a point where we feel like we should all be equal because we are woke, then our fathers can start doing the same things that we all do in the house. Don't get me wrong. I know there are men that cook, there are men that clean, but only because it is something they like doing. But I do not see being in the same house with my mother and maybe my sisters, and then having my father doing his own laundry. That just doesn't sit well with me. I read something in First Timothy chapter 3, from verse 4 to 5, and it says, he must be able to manage his own family well and make his children obey him with all respect. For if a man does not know how to manage his own family, how can he take care of the church of God? And I know I'm not making excuses for fathers who are not present in people's lives, because people will come up with all manners of excuses, and some are viable. Some are viable. There are people who will not do stuff for their own fathers because in one way or the other, they have a misgiving with them. Maybe they were never present. They made these people suffer as they were growing up. So you feel like you're entitled to never do something for them.